I want to send a message to the members and pastor of the Third Exodus Assembly by saying to each and every one that transparency cannot be one-sided. For example, you can listen for yourself when they were searching the church for the rest money after they would have found the $28 million that was brought to the bank, I should say, okay? And the pastor says that he sent the news bulletin to all the other Christians and pastors all around the world because he had nothing to hide. But is he doing the same now? Nobody will ever know what transpired if he got back the 28 million or if he never get back the 28 million. But I want to say to you, William Branham, who they believe to be last day prophet, make me laugh. William Branham did the same thing like this man, and William Branham settled the case outside of the court for $40,000. He paid $40,000 to settle the case. I wonder if he have done the same. If he already paid how much he have to pay to settle the case. You see, if you talk about transparency, it can't be one-sided. And I have a right to speak because my money is there too. I used to buy all the books. I used to buy all the tapes. And I used to even go and borrow money that leave me in debts also too. To travel, to go to Trinidad at every convention because the pastor was using the fair tactics because we didn't know the power of fear and how we've been controlled through fear, through religion, okay? And make us feel fearful. Talking about the rapture might come and all the money in the bank and what we do with the money. Okay? And then we see how he end up and doing an advertisement for the bank. That's the pastor for the Third Exodus up here in my country, okay? And he was preaching that the borrower is a slave to the lender. That was his main thing he used to preach all the time, and he come back and do an ad for the bank. I could go on and on, but my brother and my sisters, let me just say that my message to you is that transparency is not one-sided. It must be two-sided, because when he was putting all the money together in secrecy, he wasn't sending it around the world to tell anybody they were saving the money. But when they decide to change the currency, that is when he talking about transparency. I call that hypocrisy. Peace.